That is gigantic. Hi, I'm Malavika. I'm an urban fungi forager, and today I'm going to show you 5 places in Delhi where you can find fungi and bust 5 myths to help you get started foraging.
Of the millions of fungi species out there, around 10,000 produce fleshy mushrooms. Around 100 of these are toxic, of which 20 are commonly found, and only 7 are lethal. On the other hand, there are 2,000 species considered edible, 100 of which are widely gathered, and around 30 are commonly eaten.
Some of these are even found right here in Sanjeevan, so don't be afraid to explore. Just educate yourself before experimenting.
Lodi Gardens is popular for its historical monuments, but if we look closely, there's an entire realm of fungi to be found as well. Most people approach mushrooms with a healthy dose of caution, as they should, but it's a myth that you should be cautious of touching mushrooms. Even the most poisonous mushroom is absolutely safe to touch, and touch is a vital sense in mushroom hunting. Understanding its texture is very important to properly identifying a mushroom. Sitting by the lake in Sundar Nursery is lovely, but have you tried poking around for some Ganoderma or dapperlings? The mushroom is the fruit of the fungus, so picking one doesn't harm the creature itself.
It's like picking an apple off a tree. And in fact, picking a mushroom is essential to identifying it. If a mushroom is the fruit, then its seeds are spores that drop down from the gills over here.
By allowing the spores to drop onto paper, creating a spore print, we can observe their color to properly identify the species. Here we have some agaricus growing in Deer Park.
We often grow up associating fungi with death, decay, disease, and while it's true that they do decompose dead organic matter, they don't harm the environment. Rather, they play a super important role in the ecosystem. After all, if fungi didn't return nutrients to the soil, then no new plants could grow.
It's easy to forget sometimes in our concrete cities that the land that we live on is alive. Fungi that live underground exchange nutrients and messages with the roots of trees. And when it rains, they sprout up on sidewalks in your neighborhood or even in your own backyard. Bracket mushrooms grow around fences, fallen logs are taken over by edible lentinous mushrooms, and bright yellow dapperlings pop up in your potted plants. Even in our murky grey cities, fungi remind us that we are a part of a greater ecology that sustains us and keeps us in color.